Well, great afternoon. I'm going to pull some cards on this Asa Hutchinson. Now, I know nothing about him except that I guess he was Arkansas, and he says he wants to run for president and that he's not Trump. That's it. So, I'm going to use my pink Ankh deck and my red Lenormand deck here. And let's just see, what does it say about this Asa Hutchinson that wants to run for Republican candidate for president. Okay. So first card we have out is, going into it, the Star. So now whether this could be referencing 45 himself, or maybe this guy is also a narcissist, will have to remain to be seen. But above it, I think that this is his viewpoint on 45. That he is a headache when it comes to the Ugly Party. And so, yeah, he wants to shed light on this and thinks that it might be a good opportunity for him to run. So we have what's going on now is the book, the information. We'll have to look at his dealings, what he's done before, what he's bringing to the table. So he's going to be appealing to the American public as to his strengths. So again, it looks like with the stuff coming down on 45, this guy wants to be an alternative option. And he thinks that he's got a good hand to play at this time. The center of it, we have the clouds, this dark element. And again, I think it plays into the stuff that's happening. So new action is needed. Yeah. When it comes to running for president. So it's all feeding into the same thing with the stuff that's going on with 45. He sees it's time for a change, so he's going to jump into the ring. The challenge is, let's see, could be him. His challenge is the past. Going to have to look at all the past happenings and who's getting away with what he can take away. Does he have enough oomph? Because it's become a cult of personality. So does he have enough to pull it off? We have the fox here. Clarification. Is he crafty enough? Is he wily enough? It could also do, yeah, the dark elements. And underneath of it, is there enough, strong enough power that he's holding on to? Because underneath of it, it's a struggle about juggling this stuff. Trying to create new interests with things that are rapidly taking place when it comes to 45, his family, and also could be the MAGA crowd. And the delusions that are out there being worked on when it comes to 45 and how tied up he becomes. So can this guy take over? Does he have enough clout We'll have to look at the fishtails that are coming out. But maybe he's a bit out in the cold. Maybe he doesn't have quite enough. Yeah, the challenge is he crafty enough? Is he enough MAGA-like to do it? Does he have enough action? Can he put on enough control to hold the MAGA interest? Okay? Because they're really chained to the devil when it comes to wanting 45 as president again. Okay? And we'll have to look and see what's coming down the pike. So let's break it down. Overarching thing is shedding light, trying to reach the American public with enough strength. Because why? They're latched into 45, okay? So can this guy break away from 45 and bring enough to the table when it comes to the MAGA supporters? The challenge is looking at the past. What is this guy's past? Also, we have the nightmare scenario, the stuff going into it. And what is the takeaway? You know, could he pull it out? Can he connect these ideations with the MAGA crowd enough to get them to support him versus 45? So last but not least, we're looking at the new actions when it comes to trying to become president and about who is actually holding on to the power to move the Republican Party forward. Yeah, so I'm going to leave that here. Again, we have the star. They're looking at the information that's there, this unhappiness with what's going on, and just who's most crafty and the most dishonest, and who can put what into place. So it looks like for him, this is an educated move that if any time you can jump on that thing and maybe try to pull some people away. He's seeing that as these indictments come down, this is his best chance, so he's going to jump on this train and buy a ticket and try to, railroad some of these things into his direction, okay? It looks like he's trying to play both sides of the fence. What's happening to Trump is horrible, but I'm not Trump, okay? And how's that going to work for him? We'll have to see. But thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you online.